This is question 12 in exercise 2.14 in Project Maths 3A. We have to find the area of the parallelogram whose vertices are as follows. So it's 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 4 and 7, 4. And you can see a sketch of that parallelogram over on the right here. So rather than try to work out a formula for this or to get the height and get the perpendicular height and multiply it by the base or something like that, realistically, we need to be able to figure this out when we've just been given the coordinates of the vertices. So what we do is we take 3 of them. And the reason we take 3 is because 3 of these points together, if you connect the lines up, will form a triangle. And what that'll do is a triangle formed from 3 points on a parallelogram will be half of the area of the parallelogram. So if we imagine the first 3 there, 5, 1, 3, 1 and 5, 4, and that would mean that it's connecting up like that. Then we can see that the area here on our left is going to be the same size as our area on the right. So a line going diagonal corner to corner on a parallelogram cuts it in half neatly into 2 triangles of equal size. And we can use the area of a triangle formula to get this sorted. So the area of a triangle formula is 1/2 the absolute value of x1, y2 minus x2, y1. But that only works when one of the points is at the origin is 0, 0. So we're going to need to move one of our 3 chosen points to the origin. So I'll move 5, 1 to the origin. And in order to do that, we went down by 5 on the x values and down by 1 on the y values. And then if we do the same for the other ones, 3 minus 5 is going to be minus 2, and 1 minus 1 is going to be 0. And then 5 minus 5 is going to be 0, and 4 minus 1 is going to be 3. So we end up with the points 0, 0, minus 2, 0, and 0, 3. And we're going to have our x1 there, and our y1 there, and our x2 here, and our y2 here. So let's get the area of the triangle that we formed now. So it's going to be 1/2 the absolute value of, then x1 times y2 is going to be minus 2 times 3, minus x2 times x1, which is going to be 0 times 0. So we just get 1/2 times the absolute value of minus 6, which is going to be 1/2 times 6, because absolute value means that we take the positive version of it, we just disregard the minus sign. And 1/2 of 6 is equal to 3, just like that. But that's the area of the triangle. And if you remember that what we said at the start, that a diagonal drawn on a parallelogram going from corner to corner like this cuts it in the parallelogram in half, the area in half. So the area of this parallelogram is going to be 3 times 2, because that's the area of the other triangle over there, which is just going to be equal to 6 units squared, like that. And that is that.